on Androids.
Pigley! Did I break him?
We will try and set his wings so it heals properly.
Introducing Pigley's rocket backpack.
Shania! We're supposed to see if Pigley can fly all the way here from the junkyard without anybody seeing him.
Good work, Pigley. You made it to Nick and Shania's school. Okay, Pigley, you ready? Great. Let's see if we can get that broken wing working again.
I thought Pigley will never fly again without his rocket backpack.
Never say never, pal.
Erasing word never from database.
No, pal. It's an expression. It means never give up. Pigley might not be able to fly, but maybe he'll be able to glide. Okay, Pigley, go for it.
Gliding does not require Pigley to flap his wing.
Exactly. Good try, Pigley. If you keep on practicing, you'll be gliding long distances soon. Attempt number 2. Time for school. Androids, can you stay here and help Pigley practice?
Affirmative.
Great.
All right, Pigley. Go for it.
Hello, it's Anne, reporting for school.
Copy that, Anne. Your go for Julie Payette.
Julie Payette, the first Canadian to board the International Space Station? You're my teacher today? I can't believe I'm actually talking to an astronaut. I have so many questions. What's it like to ride a rocket? What does it feel like to be weightless in space? What does the Earth look like from up there?
1, an amazing ride. 2, awesome. 3, magnificent. Our planet Earth is like a blue marble in the backdrop of darkness of our huge universe. A universe we're just starting to explore.
Wow, there's so much to learn and discover in space.
Indeed. But now, the reason for our chat. I have an assignment for you.
I was hoping you would. Am I building a zero-gravity simulator? Calculating the variable mass of the galaxy? Or studying the trajectory of Halley's Comet?
None of the above. Your assignment is to get closer to one of your dreams.
Get closer to one of my dreams? What kind of hypothesis am I supposed to build around that? How are you going to empirically evaluate that?
I have faith in you. You'll figure it out. Good luck. Julie Payette, over and out.
Get closer to one of my dreams? That doesn't even make sense.
Androids.
Pigley, that was a lot better. Don't be disappointed. You'll be gliding long distances soon. It just takes time. What are you doing? Trying to figure out my school assignment for today.
You get assignments on Saturdays?
Ugh. Yeah? Aren't I lucky?
Let me guess. You're studying fall leaves?
No, it's harder than that.
Migrating birds?
Harder than that.
Cloud formations?
Whoa, that one looks like me.
Winning an award.
Even harder than that. This is my hardest assignment yet. I have to get closer to one of my dreams.
What is a dream?
Dreams are stories that your mind tells you in your sleep.
Can I dream?
I can definitely program you to dream. But first, I gotta get closer to one of mine. Last night, I dreamt about microscopic organisms dressed like clowns.
How are we gonna get any closer to that dream? Wait, I've got tons of clown stuff at my house. Let me go get it while you guys build a shrinking machine.
Actually, I think Anne's assignment is about a different kind of dream.
What other kind is there?
The kind of dream you have when you want to do or be something.
Oh, right. Like how I dream about being a singer, actress, dancer, model, and figure skater, in that order.
Nick, what do you dream of?
I want to be a reporter, like my mom and dad.
And I want to be a reporter, too.
What about you, Anne?
Well, my biggest dream is to be the first human being to make contact with alien life on another planet.
What is an alien?
An alien is a being from another world.
You really think they're real?
I hope so.
Where are aliens?
Let me show you. Eyes, activate Starscape. This is space. It's filled with stars just like our sun.
Our sun's a star?
To someone else's planet, yes. Just imagine it. There are trillions and trillions of stars in our universe. Most are surrounded by planets. Scientists estimate that there are as many as 60 billion planets out there that are capable of sustaining life just like ours is. Think of all the different life forms that might exist. I hope one day I get to meet them.
How are we gonna get any closer to that dream?
I don't know.
Well, we can't get you to an alien planet, but could we get you into space?
Unfortunately, I don't have the engineering skills or materials for that yet. To get a human into space, you have to build a spacecraft that will protect you.
Protect you from what?
From space, it can be extremely cold or extremely hot, and there's no air to breathe.
No air?
But what about one of the androids? Temperature doesn't matter to them, and they don't have to breathe.
Great idea! But how are we gonna get one of them into space?
My mom did a story a few days ago that might help us out.
Hello, I'm Maggie Clegg, and you're watching Local Talk. Have you ever thought about going to space or what it takes to get there?
Well, check out this footage.
Two local teens have done a lot more than just think about it. That's right. Matthew Ho and Assad Mohammed actually tried to launch something into space, and they're here to tell me all about it. Now, tell me about your launch. How did you do it?
We used a weather balloon filled with helium, just like this one here. And we put cameras in a container to record the entire journey, as well as a GPS tracker, so we were able to find it when it fell back down to Earth.
And it worked?
Well, sort of. Our weather balloon burst before it actually got to space, and we only made it about a third of the way there.
Well, a third of the way to space is further than I've ever been. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Now, let me take a look at that weather balloon. Huh? Oh, how about we watch that video one more time?
I love your mom's reports and her outfits. They're so reportery.
Those guys didn't make it all the way to space. I guess we should find out another way to get one of the androids there.
No. Let's try it. We just need a stronger weather balloon.
Where are we gonna get one?
We'll make one.
While you guys do that, I'll go get us some reporter outfits.
Why?
So we can achieve our dream of being reporter co-hosts and report on Anne's first mission to space. Avi.
Let's get to work.
Yeah.
Good day, and welcome to Junkyard Talk. I'm Shania.
I'm Nick. Today we're going to meet Anne, who's going to tell us all about her very first space launch. Hello, Anne.
Hi.
Now, Anne, you had to decide which one of your androids to send up to space. That must have been so hard to choose. Tell us about it.
Actually, it wasn't. I chose Eyes because he has a camera mode to record his journey.
Fascinating.
So, how does it work?
I attached Eyes to a reinforced weather balloon filled with helium. My hypothesis is the weather balloon will lift Eyes up to space.
Why did you have to reinforce it?
Yes, that question.
The higher a helium balloon gets, the more the helium inside the balloon expands. Eventually, it'll expand so much that the balloon bursts. Weather balloons are stronger than regular balloons and can go way higher. I'm hoping that a reinforced weather balloon can get all the way to space.
Okay, moving on. Who wants to see the launch? I know I do.
Looks like someone else wants to go to space.
Pigley, you can't go to space. You need protection like we do. Go practice your gliding. You're getting way better at it.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Let's get launching. Eyes, switch to camera mode and start recording. Hands, we are go for launch. Release in 3, 2, 1.
What an exciting story. Brought to you exclusively by Junkyard Talk.
Come on, let's go track Eyes' launch. Look how high he's getting.
You're seeing it here first, viewers. Never before seen footage of an android on its way to space. Is that space? He did it! Did he do it?
Not yet.
And I hate to correct you, but that sky is black and black is space.
That is space. But just because Eyes can see space doesn't mean he's in it. See? He's halfway there.
And it's still going up. There's still a chance Eyes will get to space, right?
Wrong! Eyes' weather balloon popped.
I thought weather balloons were stronger than regular balloons.
They are. But I guess they're still not strong enough to get to space.
Can we talk about this later? We're breaking story. Ice is falling fast.
Let me think, let me think.
She's thinking, she's thinking. What will Anne do? What are you gonna do?
Shania. I know who can help. Come on. Hands! Catch Eyes!
Good job, Hand. So, Eyes, tell us how you feel. Well, there you have it, folks. Eyes says beep, 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 beep. That's Android 4. I'm not doing that again.
What's your new plan, Anne?
Well, astronauts usually get into space in a spacecraft launched by rockets.
But he really wants to go to space and already has rockets.
Pigley, what are you doing wearing your rocket backpack? You're supposed to be practicing gliding. But you did give me an idea.
What's that idea? Welcome back to Junkyard Talk.
Anne is ready to try her second space launch. And what can you tell us about your second attempt?
This one's actually pretty simple. Astronauts take rocket-powered spacecraft to space, so I've decided to try something similar. I gave Pal a rocket backpack and a helmet camera. My hypothesis is the rocket will send Pal to space.
Interesting, but let's go to the source. Pow. So you saw what happened with Anne's disastrous first launch. How do you feel about going to space after seeing that?
I feel good.
Really? Ugh. Nick, I got nothing.
Let's get launching! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition!
Whee! I am launching.
You can do it, pal! Look at pal go! This is incredible amazing.
Pal has liftoff!
Let's go track pal's launch.
Whoa!
Look, guys! Pal's 3/4 of the way to space!
I can see space.
We have a problem. Pal's rocket pack is out of fuel!
Oh, this story's getting juicy.
Oh no! Pal's crashing back down! Pal's falling towards the lab! Can you catch Pal?
That was fun.
So, Pal, tell our viewers how you're feeling.
I am fine, but I did not get to space. I'm sorry, Anne.
Oh, Pal, don't worry about it. You got 3/4 of the way to space. That's really close.
But not close enough. Dream failure.
I'm not giving up yet. Never say never.
Never say never.
Lifting something into space takes more fuel than I suspected. I could try sending something lighter than Pal. But what? Pigley, you might be lighter, but I told you, we can't protect you from space. We're not like the androids.
But Anne, couldn't someone like you build something to keep Pigley safe?
You're back with Junkyard Talk. I'm Nick.
And I'm Shania. Everyone's favorite junkyard scientist is ready to try her 3rd space launch. And tell us about it briefly.
This one's a bit more complicated than the last two. It's my first attempt to send a living creature into space. To do this, I modified Pal's rocket pack into a spacecraft to protect Pigley from space.
Say your catchphrase.
Let's get launching. We are go for launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition! We have liftoff! Let's go watch Pigley's launch. I don't believe it. Check this out! Pigley's actually in space! We did it!
Tell us how you feel, Anne.
Thrilled! I'm one step closer to my dream of contacting alien life. Do you know how amazing this is? Thank you so much.
Oh, no. I wasn't recording. Ugh, hold on. Here. Let's get that touching moment on camera. Tell us how you feel, Anne.
What is that? Remember how I told you it can be cold in space? Pigley's spacecraft can't handle the freezing temperature. Pigley, we're going to have to do an emergency re-entry. Brace yourself.
Oh no, Pigley's spacecraft is falling apart.
Pigley, you did it! You glided all the way back from space!
So, what does it feel like to be the first pigeon up in space?
Well said, Pigley. From the site of Anne's first space launch, on a day where we all got a bit closer to our dreams, I'm Nick.
I'm Shania.
And this has been Junkyard Talk.
Good job, Pigley.
Well, in the strangest local story of the day, there have been reports of an unidentified flying object in the area. What do you think, folks? Do we have a UFO on our hands?
Doesn't she mean UFP? An unidentified flying pigeon.
So, Pigley, now that you've mastered your gliding, want to try flying again?
Let's go.
Wait for me, guys.
Well, in the strangest local story of the day, there have been reports of an unidentified flying object in the area.
Next time on Androids. What you doing?
I'm waiting for Zach to get here.
But Zach's already here.
Why would he go to the junkyard first?
Sorry, man. I was gonna drop it off and come get you, but then Ann offered to help me fix it. Do you want to try it?
Little one-on-one? Me versus the basketballer.
I think you're up for it.
Weird signs, things I've never seen before. Behind bolted doors, standing an imagination. Weird signs, not what teachers said to do, making dreams come true.